Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. In this video, I will be ranking every single Sonic game to ever come out, barring some of them, like the mobile games like Sonic Jump, Sonic Dash, Sonic Dash 2, these types of games are more towards the bottom, unless I do genuinely enjoy them. We have 6 ranks today. We got S rank, very good, decent, would only play once, terrible, and haven't played. A lot of these games, to be honest, like the older ones, are going to be in haven't played, just because there is no way for me to play them unless I own a Mega Drive or a Genesis. If you guys go on to enjoy this video, please leave a like on it and subscribe, as I'm looking to do more content like this because I now have the facilities to. I also have an external microphone which I'm using for the first time, so if this sounds a little bit weird, I'm sorry. I will say though, I know that there is a fan in the background. I'm just going to have to deal with that because otherwise I will perish while recording because it's going to get too hot in the room I'm in. But anyways, let's get on to the first game. Okay, the first game is Tails Adventure. Didn't even know it existed, to be honest. That's going to go in haven't played. I don't even know what console this would be on. I'm guessing this is Sonic 1. Sonic 1, the founder, the starter to all of these games you see down here. I have played it. I don't really like the 2D Sonic games, so it's indecent. Not much I can really say about that, to be honest. Sonic CD I have not played. Now I'm just trying to find out what's the difference between this Sonic 2 and this Sonic 2. I've seen this one more, so I'm going to put this one as the one I've played. And once again, it's decent. Not much I can really say. I played it when I was more to the younger side of my life, but I didn't play it much because I didn't really enjoy 2D Sonic games. I had other games that I was playing, which we'll get to later. It's more down here. Sonic 3, haven't played. Sonic Triple Trouble. Yeah, these are just games I've just never seen. Sonic Labyrinth, I've not played. 3D Blast and just Blast, I've not played. Sonic R. I probably only played Sonic R once. I'll just say this, I'm 18 years old. I was not around when these games were coming out. This was like the 80s to 90s. Yeah. I don't even know what this game says, so I'm just gonna do it. Sonic the Hedgehog 4, episodes 1 and 2, and 3? What am I missing? I don't even know. I haven't played them. Sonic Advance as well, I haven't played. You guys are going to probably call me a fake Sonic fan. I haven't played a lot of these older games. That's okay. Sonic Adventure though, however, I have played. I think it's an S rank game. I have to look this up. Sonic Adventure, the first real 3D Sonic game. Like, I know 3D Blast was technically the first one, but come on, this is like everyone and their mum has played this game. If you're a Sonic fan, obviously. Which then leads us to, and I'm just going to skip Sonic Shuffle because I haven't played it, Sonic Adventure 2 as well. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic games. I think I prefer Sonic Adventure 1 to 2, which might be controversial, but yeah, I prefer Sonic Adventure 2. And with it, this goes without saying as well, I might even do a music tier list, but both of these soundtracks are just insanely amazing. Definitely set the standard for what was to come in the future games. Sonic Heroes. Another game I did play as a child on the original Xbox. It's decent, I prefer it to these two. It's just repetitive for each story. You got the Sonic story, not Shadow story, what do we call it? You got Team Chaotix, Team Rose, I'm guessing Team Sonic, and then I forgot what team the Shadow team was. But This Machine is an amazing song, so yeah, it's basically the exact same game, just with different characters until you get to the final boss. Shadow the Hedgehog. I would only play it once, so I do prefer the Sonic R. Once again, and I'm going to say for a lot of these games, the soundtracks are amazing, but these games are lackluster. Shadow the Hedgehog is just literally, it's a Sonic game with guns. Like, I don't know how you can complain about it, but you just can. Sonic Battle, haven't played. It's Advance 3. Okay, with the Advance games. Here we go. Sonic 06. Oh, where do I start with Sonic 06? I think Sonic 06 is actually a decent game. A lot of people are going to have it here. Sorry, here. Maybe even here, but here. I think it's actually decent. Why? Because, I don't know, besides the Silver story, I actually really enjoyed this game. Sonic 06 is a decent game, in my opinion. It's going to be very unpopular with a lot of people, but it is what it is. Sonic Rush, as well, decent game. I have played Sonic Rush, as well as Sonic Rush Adventure. I do prefer Sonic Rush, actually I prefer Sonic Rush to Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, Sonic Rush is a good game. Same with Sonic Rush Adventure. Okay, Sonic and the Secret Rings. I don't want to put any games in terrible, but this is terrible. This game is terrible. If you've played it, I'd recommend it only if you're like looking to want to hate yourself. They tried to introduce Wii motion controls to a Sonic game, where the whole premise is you're meant to go fast, but you're not even running fast when you're doing it. It's hard to explain. It's a shit game. Sonic Rivals 2 I've not played. Unleashed, S-tier game. A lot of people, this game is so hit or miss with people. People say they'll only play it once. It's decent, it's terrible. I think it's an S-rank game. Sure, you can complain about the Werehog stage being a bit too long. Sure, you can complain about the Werehog, but the soundtrack, the gameplay, the story, what isn't there to love about Sonic Unleashed? There's not much more I can say. This game is unreal. And then we get to the second part of the supposed to be trilogy of Wii Motion Control storybook games. For Sonic and Black Knight, I only play it once. It's better than Secret Rings, just because Sonic has a sword and not a fucking ring. Plus the soundtrack's just better on Black Knight. It really comes down to the soundtrack with games like this. That's why Shadow the Hedgehog's up here and it's not here. Sonic R's gonna come down here. I actually prefer it less than Secret Rings. I might get called a child here. Sonic Colors, my favourite game of all time. The one on the Wii and the new one as well. There's no, to me, interchanging both. They're both sick. I think I do prefer the OG one though, just because they have changed some of the soundtrack to some of the acts, like Planet Wisp. They changed it for no reason when you didn't have to. Sonic Colors is my favourite Sonic game of all time, and just my favourite game of all time. Let me get on to a game I used to consider my favourite, but after replaying it and replaying Unleashed and Colors, it goes behind it. Still an S-tier game for me. Generations was it the 20th year of Sonic? I think it was the 20th year when they released this. Now, obviously Sonic's turning 31 this year, or 32. Yeah, Generations, great game. The only time I've really enjoyed classic Sonic gameplay, or old Sonic, like Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. Next up, we have Sonic Lost World. I didn't have the chance to own a Wii U, so I haven't played this game. I do want to play it though, but I don't think I'll ever want to own a Wii U. Forces! Here we go, a game I was looking so forward to play. It's terrible. It's not terrible. I'd only play it once though, but it's not terrible. Terrible is like Secret Rings level, like probably Lost World if I played it. Yeah, it's just not good, is it? Once again, the soundtrack is just amazing, but like, it's just shit. I love the idea of creating your own character. Don't get me wrong, that's sick. But it's just a bit shit. TSR, or Team Sonic Racing as well, is just a bit shit. It is never going to reach a Sonic Racing game. They need to stop now. It's never going to reach the heights of these games here. We'll get to those games later. Once again, the main song for this, Greenlight Ride, is amazing, but I can't keep giving games hope for having good soundtracks. It's a shit racing game. Team Crash Racing is better, and that really hurts me to say. Frontiers, second favourite Sonic game of all time. They are absolutely heading in the correct direction when it comes to these Sonic games. Sonic Frontiers, I think, has my favourite soundtrack ever. It's up there with Unleashed. But yeah, Frontiers, undefeatable, I'm here. Even the end song, I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't played it, but the end song during the credits is even beautiful for what it is. The game's amazing. The only complaint I have with this game is random shit spawning in front of you and getting stuck in 2D sections. If you want to watch my video ranking every single game I played last year, I think it's part 3 that it's in, watch my review on the game. I will also say there is another video like that coming out for games this year as well. Not much more I can say about Frontiers. If they continue in this direction, I'll wait another 4 years for another Sonic game. Sure, Release, I don't know, maybe a small little title, not fucking Sonic Origins, which isn't on this list. I don't even know what this is. Never heard of Sonic Drift. Generations of the 3DS, I never played. Drift 2. Sonic the Fighters. Terrible game. Not much more I can say. I prefer it to Sonic R, but still. Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania, to me, 'cause I don't really enjoy 2D games. It's better than Sonic Heroes. It's decent. I mean, it was a struggle to play. I won't get that confused. A big struggle to play, but I played through it. It's okay. I'm also just going to move Sonic Rush up to very good because I think it actually is a very good game, and plus we have nothing very good. Sonic Unleashed on the Wii. I have played this. I played this one actually before I played the 361, which is a criminal offense. It's terrible. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's terrible. I prefer Secret Rings. It just doesn't have the main points of what this game has. You know what I mean? Like, this game's unreal, but this game lacks in it because it's a Wii game. Like, there's no open world bit, there's no metal collecting open world bit, it's literally just voice lines in the world scene. And then it's the same levels, I think. Just different gameplay as well, it's just weird. Colors on the DS I never played. Same with Lost World on the 3DS. Sonic Riders, I have played all of these. How would I rank them? Zero Gravity I think is a very good game. The first one, Sonic Riders, I think is a decent game. Do I prefer Sonic Heroes? No. Free Riders is the worst game I think I've ever played. Because it sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. There's no point of it. Sonic Riders, the first one out of the trilogy, pretty decent game. And then Sonic Riders Zero Gravity is just the best. And I don't think they should make any more Sonic Riders or Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. They should just stay away from racing games with Sonic. It's enough. What the hell is this? Flicky? No, don't even know what this is. What the hell? Spinball, I never played. Robotniks? No. Sonic Jam, never. Sonic Chronicles is a very good game for me. I prefer Sonic Rush. I really love this game and just I can't find it anywhere to play it. I still have my old DS, I have a 3DS as well I can play it on, but I just can't find this game anywhere. This game was amazing to me. Anyway, I know a lot of people did enjoy it still. Sega Superstars Tennis was decent. I think I prefer it to Sonic Mania, which might shoot me in the foot. I also have an old PS3 controller for this game. It looks actually quite cool. I don't have face cam to show it. Trust me, I do. I got it from my good friends at the Gamesman. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, the first one with Banjo and Kazooie, decent. I mean, I think I prefer Sonic Riders to it. But then All-Stars Racing Transformed is an S-rank game. The best racing game that a Sonic has ever produced. Beijing, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. The first one, pretty decent. I think a lot of these games are going to be up at the top. DS version of this though I did not play. Winter Olympics, very good game. DS one as well wasn't too bad. I think, do I prefer it? Really, do I prefer it to Sonic Heroes? I think I do. London 2012, my childhood in a nutshell, right here. Family coming over and playing this. Me just playing this anyway because it was an amazing game. Like, this is I hear a lot of people saying Beijing was the best Mario Sonic Olympic game. Nowhere near to London, nowhere. The DS version as well was actually really fun. I didn't get to play Sochi. I watched a lot of videos on Sochi though. Sochi, right? I hope I'm saying that right. I didn't play this one, but I did play it on the DS. Better than Sonic 06. Doesn't say much. The Olympic Games for Tokyo 2020 I have not played on the Switch. Sonic Boom games I have not played. Sonic Jump, I think I remember playing once, but I think it's shit. Sonic Jump Fever, I haven't played. Sonic Dash, it's pretty good for a mobile game. Sonic Forces as well, not bad. I don't think I prefer it to Sonic 2. The hell is this? Sonic Runners Adventure. I don't know if I know that game. I did play this once, so I'll say I played it once. Don't know what this game is. Don't know what this game is. Sonic Schoolhouse. That might be like a Bolt basic thing. I don't even know what this is. And I don't even know what this is. So this is the ranking. I'll just scroll up and down a little bit because I don't really see those bottom games. But is there anything I pre-order? Colors, Frontiers, Unleashed, Generations, 2012, Adventure 2, Transformed. I think that's a good order. Chronicles, Rush, 2010, Zero, and then the DS version of 2012. Yeah. Actually, I'll move this down to DS. 2012 DS, yeah. I think it's a bit high, actually. Rush Adventure. Actually, I'll do that. Forces is the worst. I think this is actually pretty good order for my least favorite Sonic game. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you agree and disagree with, because I'm sure someone's gonna disagree with this. Someone probably have this or something. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, please let me know what type of videos you want to see now that I can do this. I know for sure I'll be doing a Sonic songs tier list. But yeah, I'll see you guys on my next one. Road is out.
Life starts with a sunny day. Let's feel our ocean breath. We are cruising overseas.